The gates of Buckingham Palace didn't just close on Prince Harry, they slammed shut. And that sound carried more than tradition or protocol. It carried a message. You can't walk away, burn bridges, and then expect a warm welcome back. When Harry's plane touched down in the UK recently, whispers began before the wheels even hit the runway. But they weren't about reconciliation. They were about who had traveled with him. Archie and Lilibet, his children. From the beginning, their place in the royal story has been clouded with doubt. Secretive hospital stays, missing paperwork, and speculation that refuses to fade. For a monarchy obsessed with bloodlines and ceremony, those unanswered questions remain an uncomfortable shadow. And now Harry was pushing for more than a visit. He wanted his children recognized inside Buckingham Palace with full royal status, as if Megxit had never happened. This wasn't a friendly family call. It was a deliberate power play. King Charles recognized it immediately, and his answer was firm. No. No entry. No exceptions. Not even for the grandchildren. That rejection wasn't just personal. It was a declaration from the crown itself. In this family, blood may matter, but the crown matters more. And here's where it grows complicated. Legal experts are already asking questions. Why bring the children now? Why press so hard? Some suggest it could be groundwork for a custody battle, a way to prove the children have deep ties to Britain, should his marriage to Meghan fall apart. And Meghan? She was absent. Not on the plane, not at the palace, not in the photographs. Her silence spoke volumes. Some believe she stayed away to avoid stirring tensions. Others argue she's allowing Harry to absorb the damage while she protects her Hollywood image, focusing on brand deals, new projects, and the possibility of another headline-grabbing interview. For Harry, though, the gamble failed. Once celebrated as the people's prince, he's now left knocking on doors that won't open. His bid to restore royal influence only emphasized how much has slipped through his fingers: credibility, control, and standing within the monarchy. Charles's refusal was more than a no. It was a reminder that Buckingham Palace isn't a revolving door. It's a fortress. And once the king closes it, the lock holds firm. Then came a matter of security. Harry requested full royal protection reinstated, funded by taxpayers, despite losing a lawsuit against the Home Office. Reports suggest he even asked Charles to personally cover the cost. To many, the demand felt entitled. To critics, it sounded delusional. But this isn't 2018 anymore. The world doesn't see Harry and Meghan as daring truth-tellers. Their media empire is faltering, their popularity has waned, and the royal family has carried on without them. William, Kate, Camilla, none of them reacted when Harry came knocking. No outreach, no support, just silence. And the timing couldn't have been worse. British tabloids mocked him. Social media turned his rejection into memes. Instead of silencing old rumors about his children, his actions only reignited them. Behind palace walls, insiders were outraged. Allowing the children inside would have reopened difficult questions about their status, their inheritance, and their legitimacy. Questions the monarchy has no desire to face publicly. So Harry finds himself cornered. America no longer idolizes him. Britain has shut its gates. Meghan remains distant. And his children, innocent in all of this, are caught in the middle of a storm. What looked like a family visit has instead become a failed power play, with consequences only beginning to unfold. Because this isn't just about rejection. It's about legacy, about what remains when titles are stripped away, trust is broken, and bridges are reduced to ash. Harry is no longer the soldier prince, no longer the mischievous royal rebel. He's a man, watching his influence, his family ties, and his future slip away. The gates of Buckingham Palace are shut, and this time they won't open again. Because in the end, the crown always protects itself. And Harry, despite the titles he once carried and the battles he once fought, is no longer part of that protection.